Dang Chu with plenty of experience to his name and some titles under his belt as well, not least the 2022 European Championship singles. And they get things underway with short point going the way of the home team, Neu-Ulm. Too much on that. Dang Chu gets one on the board for Borussia Düsseldorf in the first set. Slightly confusing perhaps to some with the club colours of red from Borussia Düsseldorf. It's actually Tomo Harimoto of Neu-Ulm wearing red. He put too much on that forehand. Good footwork, good defensive play for a while there from Tomo Harimoto. Couldn't stay in the rally at the last though. 3-3. Dang Chu to serve. Dang Chu steering the points in his direction on serve at the moment. Just as we saw in the warm-up, Tomokazu Harimoto just struggling to find his length at the moment. A couple of cheap points given away, and there's another one that goes the way of Dang Chu and Borussia Düsseldorf. 6-3 now, the lead already. Just felt that was important for the momentum there, that Tomokazu Harimoto could get one back. (6-2) down in the last 8 points. Cry of delight from the young Japanese player Harimoto. Right back in this. 6-5, Dang Chu on serve. Hand up in apology from Tomo Harimoto, but he'll be delighted to come back and level up at 6-all there in the first set. Struggling to find the back. Forcing that onto the backhand of Dang Chu. Should have been able to keep that alive from that position, Dang Chu, but Neu-Ulm and Tomo Harimoto moving 8-6 ahead. That's a good shot. Just blocked it back. Managed to get a straight angle on it as well and just use the power. Might have just taken a little nick off the net there. Was a little palm up in apology from Harimoto. But he will take it to go 10-6 ahead. Can't finish off at the first opportunity in set one though. This time it's Dang Chu with the hand up. Back to 10-7. Still a promising position for Neu-Ulm. There it is. Dictating the points. And straight away with the top spin loop. Still struggling to find that length though. Harimoto. Into the net from Dang-Chu. That goes the way of Neu-Ulm and Tomokazu Harimoto. Key to stop the momentum, just coming back to Dang-Chu, who is launching something of a comeback there. In a minute we'll move into the second set. Neu-Ulm though, taking the first set of the first game in this semi-final first leg.
Wir haben leider keine Zeit mehr, Branko, die Schläge sind bockelstreng. Ich gehe langsam hier weg schon wieder. Ich wünsche dir einen tollen Tag, einen tollen Abend. Danke, dass du gekommen bist.
So Dang-Chu wearing black for Borussia Düsseldorf will aim to back off the net. Try to force an awkward one towards Harimoto. Would have 2-1 ahead. That's 4-2 now to Dang-Chu. Both players trying to get these rallies sewn up in the first couple of points and the first couple of strokes. And again, it's another short one. Harimoto dictating it with the serve. 3-4. Yet again, just the third ball attack. Took it. That time trying to prevent the same thing happening to him. Harimoto on the backhand loop. Too long. That was more like it though. A 19-year-old alternating there between backhand and forehand, went down the line, forced his opponent into the position that he wanted him, left space open to go across court with the winner. 5-all. Big touch off the net there. Managed to keep it at 6-all. The colours have switched around now as well so that we can see properly. Tomokazu Harimoto, the man in red. Dang-Chu of Borussia Düsseldorf in black. Big net. Put that one out of play for Dang-Chu. He took the point, 7-6. Another one, groans from the crowd. Important serves coming up for Tomokazu Harimoto. 6-8 behind. And the cry of delight means only one thing at the moment. It means that got another point on the board. He's back to 7-8. Played very well in Group C for Neu-Ulm. Wasn't involved in all of the matches. He won in 4 sets and then won in 3 sets as well against Sporting Club, beating Diogo Chen and Diogo Silva. Well, in the same months, November and December of 2022, for Borussia Düsseldorf. But Dang This game set up very nicely. First game of leg 1 here in the semi-finals. Neu-Ulm and Borussia Düsseldorf. Harimoto and Chu tied at 1 set apiece. High five there with the coach from Dang Chu. His best world rankings, number 9. Still fresh from the 2022 European Championship singles win. Beat the Slovenian Darko Jogic in the final last year. And now deep into the semi-finals of the Men's Champions League in 2023. A level at 1 set all. Played that right in at the table. It was Dante. Went for the big looping forehand topspin. Harimoto blocked it back, and that time clipping the net and keeping it in play. It turned the rally in his favour as well. 2-love he leads as Dang Chu begins to serve. Into the net from Dang Chu. Potentially a significant advantage early stage in set 3. 3-love Harimoto. Dang Chu still to serve 1 more. Just the opening he wanted. Flick on the backhand. Well, he's been untouchable so far in set 3. Winding up these forehand looping shots. Getting the topspin on it. Too much for Dang Chu to live with at the moment. 5-love. And make that... Just had to push that back over the net. Tomokazu Harimoto after it clipped the net. The momentum stays on the side of Tomo Harimoto and Neu-Ulm. Love 7 right now. Dang Chu on serve. Really good table tennis. First to block, and then just wrong-footed his opponent. The footwork just going off a little from Dang Chu as he moved over to his right. Harimoto read it. Again, goes down the line and catches out Dang Chu. Surely an unassailable lead now, you'd think. 9-love. Took the serve again, and that time made it count, and it's love 10. Couldn't complete the perfect set there. He'll be kicking himself a little. You'd imagine it won't matter. Well, at this level, nigh on unattainable. He was not far away from that at all. So 11-1. Absolutely breezed through set 3 there. Barely a couple of minutes played. And Neu-Ulm are back in front by 2-1 in game 1 of this semi-final, leg 1. The 19-year-old there, the Asian Cup winner in 2022 in Bangkok, took the gold medal there. Took team bronze at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games as well, played in 2021. He just built up a head of steam in that set and needs to get going quickly in the beginning of the 4th set, or this one will slip away. If Harimoto can take the next set, Neu-Ulm will be 1 to the good. Really important for them here as well, Neu-Ulm. As I mentioned earlier, things not going to plan in the German Bundesliga, but they know in the Champions League they'll need to do well here because playing in Düsseldorf will be quite the challenge. That's really important for Dong Chu to get the first point for. Well, both players have found their rhythm a little more now. It's the first longer rally we've seen in a while. There were last set as Harimoto raced away with it 11-1. Now love 2 down though. Off the net, goes in few. This time it's his turn. Hold up an early lead. Love 3. Second serve, but important for Harimoto to get this point if he can. Well, tried the defensive. Not sure it was his intention, but bin with which it came off his racket. It was too much for him. 4 love. Get one back on the board. He's just about still within reach. So 2-4, Harimoto to serve for Neu-Ulm. Well, the 4-1, crucial point for Neu-Ulm, and that shows why. Because now all of a sudden, on serve, Harimoto back at 3-4, and Dong Chu's lead has evaporated away. Moto's way as well. Chu thought he had him in a good position, but back to 4-all in set 4. Needed to set himself there, Dong Chu. Vitally important to stop the rot. He'll be hurt by what happened in the last set, losing 11-1. Found himself 10 love down. Well, what an enthralling set we've got on our hands here at 5-all. Brilliant rally. Once again, out off the top of the net. Harimoto level, 5-all. A 6-5 ahead. Roar of approval again from Tomo Harimoto. He means business here. 7-5 Harimoto, 4 from taking this first game in favour of the home team here, Table Tennis Club Neu-Ulm. Dang Chu under big pressure. Harimoto maybe 4 away, but that's a long, long way in Champions League semi-final table tennis. Clipped the edge there. Dang, so close to getting it back nonetheless, but the hand up in apology from Harimoto. Says he knows that one went his way at a crucial time. To go out to the right of Dang Chu there with that topspin loop. Took it on the forehand, went to finish off the rally, but it went Chu's way. Great defensive table tennis. Dang Chu turns defense into attack in the blink of an eye. It could have been 9-6 Harimoto. Instead 8-7. Just another little error from Dang Chu. Dang Chu hanging on at 8-9 now in this crucial fourth set. Dang Chu has to get it sewn up in set 4. Whatever happens, Harimoto will still be alive for set 5. His quick fire fifth sets just to 6 points. Tomo Harimoto will want to get this finished against Dang Chu in 4 if he can. Hold on to that momentum from that blistering last set. Dang Chu, 26 wins in his last 29 singles games. A 22 European champion. Needs to make these first few points count after the change. Dang Chu to serve. Match point then for Tomo Harimoto. Can he dictate this from the serve? He can. Rally, another short rally. Lined up strong. Went for the speed loop. Set himself with his footwork. Wound up the forehand. Got the top spin on it. Dang Chu couldn't get it back. And that's an excellent opening win for the world number 4. Might be easy to look at the history of these two teams and the Champions League record of Borussia Düsseldorf, but when you look at the individual matchups today, Neu-Ulm will fancy themselves, and they would have looked at that opener as well. As good as Dang Chu is, they really would have pinned their hopes on Tomokazu Harimoto coming out and winning game 1, and he has done just that. A 3-1 victory there. There's confirmation of it. Tomokazu Harimoto coming through 3-1 against Dang Chu and putting Neu-Ulm 1 to the good